I'm Jennifer Angel. This is Stars Virgo. Certainly, we're still feeling the influence of last week's square between Mars and Uranus. And for you, Virgo, it touched on a personal area with friends and also money. So you want to be careful about still this week if a situation comes up or an issue that's financially based and perhaps somebody promised something and they haven't been able to follow through. You want to just be careful the way that you handle that, and keep in mind life does change, and there's nothing surer than that. And put yourself in the other person's shoes. It's not always possible, even for you, for any of us. At some point in our life we're going to have to renege on something that we wanted to do, promised to do, intended to do. Okay, so you could be in that situation at the moment. How you handle it going forward is up to you, and that's what can make all the difference. Now, Mercury, the communication planet, your ruling planet, is in this area as well, and so that's having an effect. So you want to be careful you don't do or say anything too rash. And even if you think it through, which you do, Virgo, you still want to take a step back and wait until the dust settles, and you just think about the outcome that you want. Think about how you can move forward. It's never a good idea to burn your bridges unless you're absolutely certain. So, excuse me. And you're in control of how you handle something, and you can handle something differently simply by flicking a switch and changing your attitude. And everything in life does serve you in some way. I really believe that. Sometimes it's difficult to see at the time how an event is serving you, and it's not until the time passes that we're able to look back and say, yeah, I can see that how that moved me onto a new track, or closed off a certain situation, which then opened up another situation. So anyway, that is something to think about. All right, now in your sign this week, we still have Venus. So Venus, the planet of love and money, very nice vibration to have it in your sign. Excuse me. And if you're looking for love, then this is one of the times in the zodiac that the astral calendar, as it's traveling around the zodiac, that love can really just touch you a little more intensely. So, but you have to want it. You have to be open for it. I mean, if you're not open for love, but then your love doors are closed, then it's likely just to sail right on by, and that's okay too. There's a time and place for everything, and of course, we have to take your individual personal chart, into consideration as well. Um, and now the new moon is right behind you, in the sign behind you, on the 6th, early in the week. Very good for a heightened level of intuition. You want to pay attention to how you feel this week about things. So particularly as we still have that leftover energy still in that orb of influence of the Mars Uranus square, you want to just, that old saying, think before you speak. You want to check into your intuition, sort of see how you feel before you do or say anything. And that's going to be really the deciding factor for you this week, I feel. Um, Virgo, but also with the new moon in the sign before you, then that tells me you've got about a month now before you start your next solar phase. Your next 12-month solar phase is when you have the new moon in your sign, which will be in about 4 weeks' time. So use this next month, or pretty well all of August, to get your goals in place, set where you are, where you want to be, and the journey that you want to, the journey to travel to get there, and start to sort of chunk that down into more achievable action points. So this is a great month to do some planning and really tune into your inner self at a heart level and see what it is that you want to do, what changes you need to make in your life to be able to achieve or accomplish what you want to do as well. Because, as a friend told me recently, if you keep doing the same thing, you're going to get the same result. And and we all know this. It's not nothing new. We've heard it many times, but sometimes you just hear it again, and it clicks into place. So maybe this is right for you to hear it again from me today. All right, have a great week, Virgo. Thanks for watching. I'm Jennifer Angel. Bye for now.